2006, the German national team, with no great expectations from their fans, participated as hosts of the FIFA World Cup. They stormed their way through the group stages.
Extraordinary score through Philip Lahm.
Through the first knockout round.
Germany have got exactly what they wanted.
Through the quarterfinals. And into one of the most emotional semi-finals in World Cup history.
The cheers will flow here in Dortmund from the German fans.
What was broadcast on television was just the tip of the iceberg. The success of their World Cup campaign was a story of confidential tactics.
Perfekte Laufweg, hinterlaufen, die wissen nicht genau, was passiert.
Politics.
Solange ich nicht aufsagen muss, wer fühlt's.
Wir wissen's.
Elusive personalities. Untold hard work. And national pride. And it was all recorded. Embedding himself in the team camp, documentary filmmaker Sonke Wortmann became a fly on the wall with the German team. He followed them onto the field, into the change room, into their social lives, inside the most secret team talks, through their most public victories and their most private moments. Making himself as unobtrusive as possible, he shot over 100 hours of footage. The final product, A Summer's Fairy Tale, was released in cinemas shortly after the tournament ended. It became the most watched and most commercially successful documentary in German history.
FIFA 2010, FIFA! Forward to 2010, forward! Let's celebrate!
The first few chapters of South Africa's World Cup story have already been written. The historical significance of the first African World Cup. The living legends who supported the bid. The drama of the coming and going of coaches. The divided sentiments over certain players. The endless speculation over South Africa's capability of pulling it all off. The wavering support for Bafana and its evolution into uncontaminated pride over their performance at the Confederations Cup.
That could be the goal that is going to take South Africa into the semi-finals.
Not in the foreseeable future will South Africa again host an event of the World Cup's magnitude. History is remembered through the efforts of those who endeavour to record it. Given unfettered access to the team camp, we as filmmakers can capture what live matches can't. The rituals, the off-field interactions, the private hopes and fears. The true and full spirit of a World Cup host nation. Regardless of how Bafana perform in 2010, a behind-the-scenes record of the team's real journey will be an invaluable time capsule of the most significant sporting event Africa has ever hosted. It will be the true measure of the nation's pulse, as its heart is beating most passionately.